All right, big news out of Toronto here as the Blue Jays have signed Don Mattingly to the coaching staff. Really exciting. I know Scott and I did an quick clip on this earlier this morning, but I just wanted to jump in here and bring maybe an interesting wrinkle into the fold here. So as we take a look, this is Jon Morosi on the MLB Network. His indications are Cody Bellinger to the Blue Jays is a good fit, and now with Don Mattingly, increasingly so. So let's have a listen here.
Cody Bellinger was not yet in the major leagues when Mattingly was the manager. Of course, by the time Cody arrived in the big leagues, Dave Roberts was his manager. But there is a bit of history there from Don knowing Cody Bellinger and Bellinger wanting to potentially get back to where he can establish his numbers again on a one-year deal. I think Toronto has always been a good landing spot for Bellinger. Probably gets even stronger with Don Mattingly now on the coaching staff in Toronto.
Awesome.
Okay, so there you go. 1-year deal for Cody Bellinger on a rebuild his value, bet on himself type of year, maybe what we saw with Marcus Semien a couple years ago. I'd rather take Cody Bellinger on maybe 2 years, something with a club option, in case he does really bounce back. I don't really want to lose him right away, but that's just me being the optimist. Maybe a 1-year deal is very minimal risk, and that's best there. Anyways, interesting here to hear from Jon Morosi. Even stronger chances that Cody Bellinger ends up with the Blue Jays after this Don Mattingly hire. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of Cody Bellinger, his chances coming to the Blue Jays. Do you want him? I know it's a very divisive player. Look, the ceiling is there, but the last 3 years have been ugly. We'll see. I'm in on Cody Bellinger. I want him. Bring him on in. I'm excited by this news. If Don Mattingly helps us land Cody Bellinger, I think that's just one small piece of icing on that cake because I love this Don Mattingly hire. I think it's going to be phenomenal for this clubhouse atmosphere. And I'm excited. This is a big, big day. So hopefully a sign of more things to come as we approach the GM winter meetings next week. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
We really appreciate all of you within the walk-off community. This thing continues to grow and become an animal of its own. It's a little bit overwhelming, but honestly, we love talking Blue Jays baseball and all the interaction that you folks are involved with us. Thank you so much. Discord, feel free to join it. That is always free. The show or the link is in the show notes. You can follow us on Twitter at Walk Off Podcast, on Instagram, the Walk Off Podcast. And if you are watching on YouTube currently and you're not subscribed, we'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. All the best, everybody. Cheers.